What's up, people, man? It was a spectacular fight, man. Yeah, man, both of them fought. Well, Joshua didn't fight too good, to tell you the truth. I told y'all, he's used to fighting people that stand directly in front of him. You notice when Alexander stood in front of him, that's when he started catching his punch. He started getting his punches off. When he started jumping around, he kept resetting his legs, using different angles. Like I told you my fight prediction. You know what I'm saying? So, I told y'all, bro. I told y'all, man. I told y'all. Remember, I told y'all this. This is a 4-time champion in front of a 3-time champion. Remember that. You know what I'm saying? And what made this win more spectacular for Alexander, he came from cruiserweight and beat him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you got to give this man a lot of credit. And the good thing about this fight, there's no judge robbery in this fight. There's no judge robbery in this fight. So none of y'all Joshua people can't say nothing. Because that's what y'all do. When he loses, y'all use excuses. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't going to use no excuses in this fight. Y'all might as well calm it down. Y'all might as well. This guy came in here, Joshua by knockout. What do you think? Did he knock him out? No, he didn't. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all don't know nothing about boxing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I told you, he hits him good enough, he'll put him in trouble. And he did that. He lucky his corner told him don't go after him. If he would have pressed the fight, he would have stopped him. Understand that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's a phenomenal boxer, bro. You gotta understand that. 4-time champion, bro. Y'all people overlook that shit. You know, now he got 4 titles, he got 8 titles now. 8 titles. And now he's gonna go after whoever wins on that Dante and Tyson Fury side. He's going after them. He's going for those. He's going for it. He's gonna roll the dice. He's gonna say, "You knock me out. You knock me out." Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, guess what? Tyson Fury needs rigged gloves to hurt you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dante Wilder is the only one that presents a problem to Alexander. He's the only one that's gonna be able to hurt him. Like, remember. You seen what happened? He took Anthony Joshua's jab. He took his jab. He was just there to get hit. As you seen in the fight, he couldn't get himself going because of the jumping around. Kept going this way, going this way, going this way, going this way, going this way. And he's resetting his legs. Because remember, Anthony Joshua is really a flat-footed fighter. That's how he gets his power. From sitting on the punches and throwing them. Well, when he was throwing the punches, he was off. He wasn't sitting on his feet. He wasn't sitting on his feet when he was throwing the punches. That's why they didn't have too much crack. He did cut him up, but compared to the way he would have did if he would have just stood in front of him and let him just tee off with flat-footed and just take off on him, he would have did way more damage than that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I keep telling y'all, bro. Remember how this channel wins, bro. 4-0. I won all 4 fights. You know what I'm saying? 140, 141, 142, 142, 143. 143 wins with 19 losses in only 6 months. Total. That's how long my channel's been up. 143 wins with 20 losses. 19 losses. Three of them were only championships. Only 3. 16 was regular and prospect fights. Remember, I told you that. Look at that. Remember, understand how my channel wins, and I win spectacular. Look at that. 1-4. Won a super fight and won all the other 3. Like, you know what I'm saying? Which I'm gonna do the after fight review. I just wanted to do this review first. And then it's early, it ain't like when they do it in America. I had to do the after fight reviews 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock at night. You know what I'm saying? So I got a little time here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was so much against AJ in this fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? I give him credit for going to 12 rounds. You gotta give him credit, because I thought he was gonna burn out around the 6th or 7th round. He was gonna die out. He did die out, but not the way he usually dies out. He did really train hard for this fight. But as you seen, when the fight was finished, he couldn't even really walk. Couldn't even really walk back to his room compared to Usyk. Usyk walked back with no problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? He has that fatigue problem. I just don't understand it. I'm guessing that he got too much muscle on his mass. It's just too much muscle. And that's what's causing the problem. I always was trying to figure that out with Anthony Joshua. Like, what is causing that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and he gets hurt easy. He gets hurt easy, bro. And understand that. The rematch, I see Usyk beating him. I think Usyk in the rematch, he's going to knock him out in the rematch. He's going to stop him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Remember, this is the first time he's fighting with those 20 pounds on him. As you've seen, he did wear out. You know what I'm saying? But he still kept on. He went into deep waters. See, that's what y'all overlooked too. He been in deep waters in many fights. In many fights, he was in deep water. And he pulls himself out of there to win that fight. Understand that. That's the difference between him and Anthony Joshua. When he was in deep waters, he lost that fight. When Usyk was in deep waters, he won that fight. That's the difference between them. Who has the will to come out of that water? From drowning. You're going into the deep trenches. You're going into the trenches in the later rounds. You know what I'm saying? He knew he had to close out the fight. And he closed it out. You know what I'm saying? And he perfectly understand how to win. That's why he won this fight. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you this. As soon as he adjusts to that 121 pounds, look at me, 221 pounds, he gets used to it. Somebody on that other side with that WBC is going to have problems with him. You know what I'm saying? The only one I see winning that fight between Dante and Tyson Fury is Deontay Wilder because of the power. He hits him good enough, he's going to hurt him, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And being that he's training differently now, he's fighting differently, so nobody knows how he's fighting. We're going to see in the Tyson Fury fight. He can't push it back no more than what it is already. You got to understand that. He's got to fight him eventually. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it looks like the fight is going to go through. I want that fight finalized. I don't care if it's Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder winning that fight. I want to see somebody be a 4-time. It's going to be a 5-time champion. Because remember, he has the IBO, I think it is, you call it. The IBO title. You know what I'm saying? That's a title because it's actually 5. That's a title that it doesn't have like a ranking, like, you know what I'm saying, like a section where fighters fight for, if anybody understand. So, you know, he has 4 of them shits. He gets that one more, he's gonna have the whole entire rack. Or whoever wins on the other side is gonna have the whole entire rack and belts. And this is the first time in boxing history a heavyweight could become a 5-time champion. Understand that. This is historical. This was a historical fight, especially for Oleksandr. He won in a spectacular fashion. You know what I'm saying? And he won by unanimous decision, which made it even better. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, shit, man, I got to give it another clap. They gave us a good fight. They gave us a really good fight, man. Like, I have to do this, man. This is what I'm craving for. This is what I'm craving for the last 44 years. I mean, I got it today, bro. I'm so happy, bro. I'm so happy that I got this fight today. I never thought in my entire life that I would get to see a fight like this. I understand that, man. I was so used to the 1 title fight, 2 title fights. They're keeping the titles apart. They don't want to unify. They don't want to do anything for the last 44 years. Understand that? It was only once in a while you would get these unification fights. Now we getting them like water. I felt at the right time to do this boxing channel. I started 4 years ago. And I'm getting everything. I've been craving for. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give credit to both fighters. I'm glad they both going home in one piece. You know what I'm saying? You know, because when he hurt Joshua, I was like, man, not now. No. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, no. When he came out in the second round, I was like, oh, he's going to go after him. But he didn't. He carried the fight on. Oleksandr actually carried Anthony Joshua in that fight. Remember, he hurt him in the third round, right? He hurt him around the 3rd round. He could have went after him. He could have took him out of there. I understand that. So, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta thank Oleksandr. for not going after him in that round. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yo, I'm so happy right now, son. I went spectacular, bro. Y'all people don't even understand how happy I am right now. You know what I'm saying? You know how many people I quiet down throughout the whole world that was going with Anthony Joshua on my channel, attacking my channel, telling me all kinds of fucked up shit? What do you think now? What do you think now, bro? Understand how my channel wins. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe.